Oh my god. Where's my mustache going?
You can make it
Don't come back.
a fancy beard. Or eyebrows. I've done that
Wild
before.
eyebrows.
So we find our characters standing outside of Omeran's Toys and Tinkerings, a toy shop in Valley Falls. It is night, and the moon is glowing bright above you, and you
Full
are
moon?
full moon. Yep. And you are here to break into this toy shop and put a stop to the mad plan of Omerand. However, how is it that you came to be here? We walk back about a week and find you both standing amongst the crowd of onlookers as Omerand, the toy maker, has set up a display today, an entertainment for the town. He has something big to unveil. Unveil. Yeah, he gets... There's no veal in this.
No veal. It's gonna grow up.
There's no veal in this unveiling. So Omerand is he's a gnome. He is got almost kind of a greenish complexion and has a shock of blue hair and kind of like long green hair down on the sides, and a little blue mustache and little spectacles that he wears at the end of his nose. He is a well-loved figure here in Valley Falls. You know, sort of the benefactor, toy maker type, and he's known to give little toys out to children on holidays and invent things that make people happier in general. They're not usually all that useful, but they're usually rather merrymaking. So, of course, most of the town has showed up today to see what it is he's delivered. He's sort of a Willy Wonka figure, but before he hides himself away. So most of the town has showed up to see what it is Omerand has to show today. And Omerand comes walking down the lane. You're in the middle of town. There is a well, and there's, you know, a number of shops kind of surrounding this square. It's like an offshoot of Main Street. And Omerand comes strolling down with his two assistants, a young woman and a middle-aged gnome. And the two of them have a cart with a blanket thrown over it. And Omerand steps up and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out tonight. Today, I have a rather wonderful and splendiferous showing for you all." And he claps his hands, and one of his assistants yanks the blanket off, and in the wagon are two what you and I would recognize as toy soldiers. They are like wooden-looking, kind of, you know, Nutcracker type soldiers. They look like they're made out of a mixture of wood and metal. They have swords at their hips, and at Omerand's snap, a blue light kind of lights up in their eyes, and they shuffle down out of the wagon. Not saunter, they shuffle. Kind of clunkily. They've got springs at the ends of their arms and legs, so they sort of move with kind of like a wacky waving arm inflatable tube man sort of candor. And they step out and stop in front of Omerand, and he says, "Soldiers, march!" And they turn and march in unison together. And then he says, "Soldiers, dance!" And they do a little, you know, it's fairly wooden, but they do a little jig. And he says, "Soldiers, defend!" And they get their swords out and stand in front of him with swords drawn. And everybody, ooh, ah, applauds. And he says, "These are but the first prototypes. I plan on making many more of these. I have many that are in the works already, and they will soon be available to all of you fine townfolk for a nominal fee. They can serve both as toy for your children and playmate, and also home defense or guard if you are out. It will listen to you, it will guard your home, and it will make sure that only the folks that you want to come into your home will do so." And everyone, ooh, ah, applauds. And you see, as everybody is applauding, the eyes of the wooden soldiers start to kind of like flicker and look a little like hectic. And you know, a few other people in the crowd notice it and start to like kind of look around nervously. And he turns and looks sort of concerned himself. And the soldiers split up and immediately just begin threateningly marching towards either side of the like clearing of people with their swords drawn. And he's yelling out, you know, "Cease, stop, no, soldiers, stop!" And they are just marching in their defense stance at the people on either side of the street. Do you guys do anything, or do you just watch and see what happens?
I don't know.
You can absolutely just watch. It's entirely up to you.
I kind of want to destroy one of them. Because Basil doesn't trust.
That's true.
Basil does not trust.
Basil does have trust issues.
Basil will firebolt one.
Okay.
Because just a nervous reaction.
Yeah, absolutely. There's one kind of, like I said, the crowd is split, and he was in the middle. So there's one coming towards your side and one coming towards the other side. So do you firebolt the one coming towards you or walking away?
Yes. Oh no, coming towards me. I just totally do.
Okay. So roll a d20 for me, please.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know what your bonus is, so you're gonna have to let me know.
Yeah, you didn't think about that.
It doesn't matter in this case,
Oh God.
because you rolled a 17.
Okay.
So you blast this thing with a firebolt. You want to give me damage?
Yes, please. It's a plus 4. Does that sound right?
I think it's just a straight die.
One. Yeah, I think it's just a 1d10. 1d10. I don't like those.
Wow.
Tell Kanisha to
Is that Kanisha? Holy cow.
be blessed.
Mom says bless you.
She says thank you.
Yeah.
That was intense.
What was that? 6?
That was 6, yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you blast this thing with a firebolt, and it kind of like stumbles back, and then its head turns a second before its body turns, and it begins to make its way with its sword drawn towards you.
But it was coming towards me.
Well, it was walking towards the crowd, but not at you directly.
Oh.
Now you are its new target.
Oh, it is my target. I am its target. Ah!
And on the other side, it is the other one has made its way up to a lady standing in the crowd, and it's got the sword up, and it's about to strike her.
Oh well.
And it,
Oh.
boom.
I don't
Did
know.
you just say, oh well?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Well, actually manages to miss her. It swings the sword, and somebody pulls her back as the sword comes down and clangs into the ground.
Phew.
And the gnome and the two assistants, the one assistant, the human and the gnome run over to that one, and they begin like basically just trying to take pieces out of its back and like trying to disassemble it.
Okay.
And the other the other assistant, the dwarf, looks over and has seen you kind of firebolt, and you see you make eye contact with him for a sec, Basil, and
With the assistant.
with the assistant, the dwarf, and he gives you kind of a dirty look after you firebolt that one.
I fart a little.
Excuse me.
It's terrifying.
Let's please roll initiative. So, Indy, you're going to roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier to it.
Oh,
I get
Okay.
+1.
1 second.
No problem.
Wait,
Look at it go.
is that a 20?
Nope. Wow, you both rolled 8.
Yeah, but I have a +1.
Okay, and then I plus the dexterity.
The modifier, yeah. It's not the
I
big
think-
number, but the little number.
Oh, the little number?
Yep.
My little number is 16 for dexterity.
Oh, no, I mean
Oh,
the
no.
smaller number, not the
Oh,
larger.
3.
Okay.
The lower number.
Lower number, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you go first.
for what?
In initiative, well, you go before me.
So
What
we're.
do I do?
Hang on 1 sec. Let me get the initiatives in here, because actually the soldier goes first.
And is that something that's in here now?
Not that you can see,
Oh, okay. All
which
right,
is
all
dumb.
right.
So in D&D, when there's a fight, you roll initiative at the start of the fight, and then that tells you the order that everybody gets to take their turns in. So it's not just like, I'm going to go now, I want to, it's how quick your reaction time is that determines when you get to go. So in this
Oh.
case, the soldiers rolled a 16 and have +1. So their 17 beats your 11. So the soldiers get to act first, and then you'll get to go after the soldiers if you want to do anything. But again, you can just kind of spectate and enjoy. Although you have seen your little gnome friend now throw a bolt of fire at the chest of this one and is about to get bashed potentially in the head by this one. So it walks up to you, Basil, and raises its sword.
No,
Does a 16 hit you?
it does not.
All right.
I have a 17.
So it raises the sword, and it just kind of whacks you in the shoulder, and it's just a glancing blow. And you notice that the sword blades are not sharpened;
Ah.
they are blunt swords. So it smarts a little bit, but it doesn't actually damage
Yeah.
you.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
Sonder, you see your friend Basil just get whacked in the shoulder by this
And I go, ow.
soldier's blade, but doesn't seem overly harmed. What do you do?
I don't know what I do. I want to do something, but I don't know what I do with the things that I have.
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to attack this thing? Do you want to try to
Sure.
get in the way and just distract it?
I want to attack it.
Okay. What do you have for weapons?
I have a crossbow, a long sword, a short sword. I have simple weapons.
So you can. Do you want to shoot it from far away with your crossbow, or do you want to move up to it with your sword and attack it directly in its face?
I'll probably do the crossbow.
Okay.
I don't want to get close.
That's a good call for a rogue.
Yes.
So you're gonna roll a d20. You got a 14, so even without your bonuses, you hit it. But to that, you add your crossbow attack bonus, which should be 5.
I think so.
It should be on your character sheet. If your dex is +3, yeah, it should be 5. But you roll high enough to hit it even without worrying about what the bonus is. So
Okay.
you pull your crossbow out and fire a bolt at the thing, and it clatters into the armor and kind of ratchets around in there. Because you are a rogue and Basil, your ally, is next to the soldier, you get to add your sneak attack damage. So your crossbow does a D8, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
Should say it like on the attacks area.
Attacks, attacks, attacks.
Chung-
I need to
it's
find
wanna
it.
the
open
bottom
source.
right, I think. Hold on, Nate sent me the character sheet. Let
15
me open
right.
it.
Okay.
It's over on the right. Let's see. Oh, you don't have a crossbow built in there.
I'm looking at Saurus right now to find
I'm
out.
pretty sure it's a D8. We'll call it a
I
D8
think
for now.
so. Yeah.
So you're gonna roll a D8 plus 2d6, and then to that you're gonna add another 3. Nice. So 14, 16, so 19 damage.
Whoa!
So Sonder whips out the crossbow, points it at the thing, and just shoots a bolt right through its chest, and it like rattles around, and some sparks kind of shoot out, and then it just falls over. Sonder
Yeah!
just blows off the tip of the crossbow, even though it's not a powder weapon, and
Still fun.
looks
Still fun.
looks cool as heck. And across the square, a couple guards have come up, and they sort of whack at the other soldier and pile onto it, and it takes a couple people to get the other one down. And the gnome Omerin just sort of like looks across the way at you, at the two of you, and like sees you, and he gives you a nod that's like a mixture of like, ugh, damn it, and also kind of like appreciation. And the dwarf just looks at you, Sonder, with like so much scorn. Just like gives you a real stink eye.
Is that the... Oh, no.
The dwarf's one of the assistants.
Oh, okay.
And the human assistant also kind of looks over appreciatively and like nods her head at you both. And they package up the two busted soldiers and stuff them into the wagon, and they ride off. And there's a lot of excitement, and people are talking, and a lot of people like come over to you, Sonder, and are clapping you on the back and offering to buy you meat on sticks and
Meat on sticks.
and mugs of things. And
I'll accept that.
yeah, you get to be hero for the day.
That sounds good.
And Basil, you a little bit as well. You stuck your neck out there. You shot some fire at the thing.
Yeah. It's terrifying. I don't come to town too often because of this.
I'm hungry.
Well, not
Meat
after
on
this.
sticks
You
it
got all
is.
sorts of meat on sticks and pretzels and fish balls, all sorts of stuff.
Kettle corn.
Kettle corn, sure.
I do love kettle corn.
That sounds great.
So, a week passes here in Valley Falls with relative normalcy, and Sonder
They're
and
all
Basil are both sitting in the Vulture's Perch, which is the local watering hole. Now that we have a chance to kind of slow down and look, Jen, what does Basil look like?
I don't think I can send it in there. Basil is crazy. Basil is kind of this scary little caveman of the woods. He's adorable, but he's a little twitchy, a little scary, and unkempt. Picture him very... Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can drag it in. No, it won't let me. I
Yeah.
don't know how to do that.
I was
but-
bored, so I drew my character.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Hey, good
If
job.
people ever see
Hang
it.
on.
Yeah, it's
No,
hard
it's
with
never
You
the.
gotta,
gonna
like-
see it.
You gotta kind of like put your hand in front of the paper.
Yeah, like, oh. That's fantastic,
awesome.
Indy.
Thank you.
Good job.
I love it.
Thank you.
Jen, do you want to send me the picture in Messenger, and I can upload
Okay.
it and drop it on the thing here.
Okay, all right, yeah, because it won't let me. Hang on. I gotta.
So, despite the fact that you have a mustache, Indy, Sonder does not.
No.
Okay.
I just like the mustache.
Yes. Do it. Did I send it? I don't know.
Yeah.
There. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
I've got too many tabs open, as per usual.
Let's
man.
save that there, and then let's do this.
I wish you could do like a token instead of the camera.
If we,
You know,
when-
if somebody's camera didn't work or they didn't want to be on camera.
I think
that-
if you click off the camera button on the bottom right, I think it'll bring up a token. You can't control what the token looks like, but I think it does create like a
Oh, yeah.
generic kind of looking token.
Yeah, I get the
that.
same token too.
Yeah.
We chillin', we chillin'.
But Jill is darn good with the mustache. so-
Where'd he go? I thought I saw.
Thank you. Should I grow mine out?
Absolutely. Get a little wax for it.
Looks like stylish sunglasses.
It does.
If you take the blue pill, Neo.
Yay! That's Basil. Basil.
There you go. I don't know why I never thought of that.
That's fantastic. You like Basil?
Yeah, I love Basil.
He's cute. I just put a bunch of basil in the lasagna I made tonight.
Ooh. Man, you made another lasagna?
Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff left over, so I made another one. Anyways,
Well, lasagna.
so
Anyway, yeah.
so
we're-
there's Basil sitting at a table, and next to him is Sonder, who we saw the picture, but if you could just briefly describe what your character looks like, Indy.
Oh. I don't know. She's normal looking. I don't know.
What's
She's like
what's in the picture? Just describe what's in the picture.
I did, but I don't know. Like, what's? She looks like a human, but she's not either.
Does she have
Like,
horns?
Yeah, she has the tail and the horns. But other than that, she looks normal.
What color's her hair?
I never really thought about it. It's like a grayish, but like you can tell it's dyed gray.
Oh,
It's
all
not
right.
like
It's a dye job.
obviously like
Yeah.
gray.
It could just be normally gray if you wanted it to be.
No, I just don't know how to describe it because I don't want it to be. It's not like gray.
Is it like silver, like when people dye their hair?
No, it's like a platinum. It's like your hair is white, but like there's like a almost like a silvery tint to it, but not really.
Nice.
I don't know how to explain it.
That's cool. No.
So the two
Oh,
of you
she-
are. Oh, God.
She has a little pocket on her leg that she sewed herself, but it doesn't really do anything.
Oh, like
It's
in her
just there.
pants?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's where she keeps her snacks.
I can respect that.
Yep. Tots.
So the two of you are sitting at a table, munching, and a young woman comes in looking kind of frazzled. She's well kept, like she's well put together, unlike Basil. Like her hair is neatly combed, and she's wearing an apron that is soot stained, but she herself is like clean. And she kind of just like looks around the tavern and then spots the two of you at a table and rushes over. And you recognize her as Omeron's assistant from about a week ago. And she just kind of comes over and says, "Oh, hey, you two, I remember you from the incident the other day. Yeah, that was you, yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
You stopped that? Okay.
Yeah.
You seem like you can probably handle yourselves. I need some help. It's Omer.
You're not putting. Okay.
Oh, hang on. Wait, I forgot her.
Terrified.
Just
Oh.
go.
You've got flowers
There
in
we
your
go.
hair. Oh.
This is her.
Lovely.
it's Omerand. He's got this plan. I can't stop him. I need you to stop him before he does something we'll all regret.
I don't know how I feel about it. Do I trust her? Maybe, maybe not.
Make a so you can roll a d20 and add your insight modifier, which is +1, to see if you can get a read off of her. Oh, you rolled a 1. So you got a 2. So yeah, you honestly, it's maybe not for you. Like, you have no idea whether she seems like she doesn't seem untrustworthy, but she also doesn't seem trustworthy. You can't tell one way or the other.
I don't trust anyone, but
Yeah, Basil doesn't trust anybody. So
no, Basil
Me
doesn't
either.
trust-
Me
no,
either,
no.
honestly. Me too,
Why?
Basil. Me too.
I mean, I don't trust the toy maker guy, but should I trust you? I don't know.
well,
Set that thing out on us.
that wasn't supposed to happen. Omerand he's in a dark place now. He thought the whole town was going to love him after he brought out the soldiers, but then, what happened, and it hasn't been good. He's just been ruminating on it, and people have thrown eggs and tomatoes at the front of the shop.
Not the eggs; those are important.
Yeah.
Live, laugh, Lexapro, I guess.
Yeah, well, sure. And shit, what's his name?
Omeron.
No, the other guy. Hang on.
Doofus? We're gonna call him Doofus because
Doofus.
he was the one that gave me a look.
Yeah, the one that gave you the look. Sorry, hang on. I lost my page. There it is. Farkas. Might as well be Doofus. And Farkas has been just egging him on, pardon the pun, and just telling him that he needs to do whatever he has to win back the love of the town. So he brewed this potion, and he's gonna dump it into the well. Or he's brewing this potion. He's gonna dump it into the well. But if you guys can go and maybe steal the potion or
Steal it.
talk him out of it, or however, don't hurt him, please. But
Oh, lady.
I'll steal it.
Who are you?
I'm so sorry. My name
Sounds fun.
My name is Bilvin.
Bilvin. Okay, Bilvin here. What kind of potion is this?
It's a love potion.
Ew. Sonder,
Love shack,
we must stop this.
He's holed up in the. I snuck away. I feel sick betraying him like this, but he's holed up with Farkas in their in the basement of the workshop, and they're just.
You did say a dark place.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't mean literally. I did mean literally, but also figuratively a dark place. But
Mentally.
if you could just get in there and, like I said, please don't hurt him. He's just misguided. But if you could get the potion away from him, he's no danger.
How big is it?
The potion? It's like
Yeah.
potion sized. It's like a bottle.
It's like a bottle.
Just like a bottle, yeah.
Like, are we talking like a 2-gallon, like a 2-liter of soda?
I don't
Or
know
are we
what soda
talking-
is.
Okay.
Bubbles don't exist, Ma. Basil.
I don't see the resemblance at all, but
There it is.
yeah, just a normal
Aw.
large potion. It is in the shape of a heart, so that's probably will help you identify it.
Noted.
Yep. Heart-shaped bottle.
Also, it'll probably be the bottle he's like clutching and screaming, "No, don't take this from me. It's my only hope to get the town back to me."
Okay.
That'll probably be a pretty good indicator too, I think.
Unless we put him to sleep first, Sonder.
That would be great, actually, if you could do that.
So, like, are we talking to, like, knock him out, like,
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
violently, or, like, actually
Maybe
just
a
like
pillow.
I mean, I would.
See, I don't think even with enough force that would knock someone out of the pillow. Like-
Okay, all right. So Sonder, are you game for this? Because I don't think we need excess love in this town.
I mean, I'll go for it.
That would be if you could hurry though, because I mean they're pretty close to being finished. I think they were both a bit distracted putting the final touches on it, which is how I managed to sneak out.
Heart-shaped bottle.
And he's holding you hostage? Ooh.
Well, I mean, I'm his assistant, and I truly
about
care for him,
unionizing.
but he just wants to bring joy into this world, but he's taking this one hard.
Don't hurt Omeron.
Okay.
If you could,
Okay, I'm
yeah, if you
writing
could
this one
just
down,
make
just to
your way over to
remember,
the toy
'cause
shop
I-
and get in there, and that would be great.
Is there a better way to get in?
I mean, there's only the one door.
Okay, all right. Through the
Are there
window it is.
windows?
There are windows. Yeah, there are windows.
I'm sorry.
And listen, if you can do this and not harm him, there's 100 gold in it for you. It's my whole life savings, but he's worth that much. He's like a father to me.
Paying us
Any
to
food?
steal from Dad.
I mean, you could buy a lot of food with 100 gold, I suppose.
This is true, and I don't
Any-
need a lot.
Physical food. Other than the gold.
I don't have food on me. No, I just rushed over here from the
Okay.
workshop.
I wasn't talking now, but okay.
I will.
I'll take it.
I mean, I would. If you manage to not harm him and do this, I'll gladly buy you a meal.
Nice.
I mean, I'll have to take it out of the 100 gold because it's all the money I own, but
Okay.
if we could manage that.
Oh no! Did you freeze, Indy? Oh,
No,
you
I'm
froze
just.
for a second.
I was just very still. I was thinking. I was thinking.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh no, not even in character. Just thinking it's stupid. Why the whole life savings? But in character is fine. But like, I'm just thinking, logically thinking, that's not very logical. But
There's no logic.
Well, the logic is she loves this guy and he's like her dad, and she doesn't want him to get harmed, but she also doesn't want him to go to jail. So she's willing to part with all of her worldly monies to try to bribe these two potentially violent adventurers into not hurting her father figure.
Okay.
Sounds
all right.
good,
All right.
sounds good.
All right. Yeah.
How about that?
Basil is getting too soft. Too much town time.
So you agree?
yeah.
Yes.
All right. She says, I'll be waiting here.
You just gonna wait here while we go? You're
I can't
hang on.
bear
Okay,
to have him
okay.
see me be part of this. I just can't.
Okay.
It'd be too much.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Is this dinner time or?
It is nighttime.
Okay.
It is.
Yep.
Okay. So we can sneak over.
So you
Dun, 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 dun,
Move
dun,
out into the-
dun, 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 dun.
the full moon, and
I
we
stick to the shadows.
we find you where we first saw you at the beginning of this, standing outside of Omeron's Toys and Tinkerings.
Hmm.
I like
It
tinkering.
is- It is nighttime.
Okay. CM is setting up map. Okay. Oh, where did I go? Oh, because you regenerated us, so we're layered.
Yeah, they are.
I
So
can't
you
move.
are.
Indy.
No, you can only move yourself.
Okay. Oh. Ah.
Did I do that?
No, I did that.
Okay. Wait, now I'm sorry.
So you are standing outside Omarun's Toys and Tinkerings. All is dark within.
It's a storefront that we've probably been in at some point.
Yeah, you've definitely been in here before. You can see remnants of the eggs and tomatoes and rotten cabbages that have been thrown at the storefront.
Oh,
Still kind
What
of
a waste.
on the pavement in front, the paving stones in front. And like I said, you're standing at the front door, but there's a big display window, and there's lots of other areas to check out if you so desire.
I think we're in the full light of the moon.
I just kind of want to get in there.
on a main street. Do we go right in the front door?
There's always windows. Can always make it fun.
I mean, maybe not on the main street. Maybe we go around and check like a side window versus a front window so that people won't know we're going in.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm gonna head off to the left side.
yeah, move yourself wherever your character goes.
I'm gonna go this way. You coming? You
Bro,
coming?
why are you so speedy? I can't see you.
Bro, you coming?
Bro, where are you going? Which one?
I'm going
I'm-
this way.
Okay, I'm following you. I can see you. I don't know if you can see me.
Okay.
Then.
Yeah.
You can't see.
I had to move the map. Can you see me now? Oh, are those windows?
Those are windows there, yeah.
There's windows. Do we
Oh,
wanna
it's
go in
his
those?
bedroom. Oh, look in the
Boost me.
back.
Toss me. Toss me.
No, look.
No?
No, cause look in the back. That's where like there's things like a
What do you
sword
see in the room?
and
can you
like
see in
a
the room?
ripped off thing.
I think I'm too short.
You can kind of like
Yeah.
pull yourself up and yeah.
Get in the window. Get in the
alright.
window. This one.
Climb up. All right.
Unless
this
it's
is
a
the window?
door, but yeah.
Well, unless it's a door, we're going in this window.
That's a window, yeah.
Do we want to go like quietly?
It looks like
open the
a
window?
small
in.
workshop in the back there.
Just go
Oh.
in. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Shelby.
Okay. We're gonna try and carefully open the window.
Okay, the window is locked.
Oh.
Oh, oh, me.
Okay. I'm gonna like get on my hands and knees so you can stand up there carefully and do it.
I'm not that short. But...
I know, but you know, I'm a sturdy forest gnome. Give you an extra, 1 foot.
So
Maybe
Sonder,
8 inches.
I would like you to make a sleight of hand.
You're not in there yet, kid.
Sorry, I was drawing with my mouse thing. I'm doing a sleight of hand.
Or, I'm sorry, actually, thieves' tools. Thieves' tools.
These tools. Yes.
So that's going to be. Let's see. Do you have expertise in thieves' tools? Let me check real quick. Well, you know what? We'll look it up if it matters. It's going to be at least a +5.
Okay. What dice do I roll? D20.
D20. Yep.
As always.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, I opened up Saurus,
Is that an 8?
so I could.
Yeah, I
remember
got.
things.
I think I got an 8. I can't.
Okay.
Never popped up, but I think I saw an 8.
It was.
blind.
Yeah, it's pretty small down there. If you click on the chat, it tells you what you rolled too. If you click on the little chat window at the top right.
I rolled an 8. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, 8 + 5 is 13, which is more than enough to unlock this window, even if you don't have expertise.
Nice.
So you get the little bit of wire up kind of in the lock and click it and quietly slide it open. You both climb into a small workshop. There's a stool and a workbench on the far wall, upon which sit multiple toys in various states of construction and repair. Above the workbench is a rack where pliers, hammers, wrenches, and other tools of all sizes hang.
I like that dragon. Just saying.
There is a little metallic metal dragon that looks like it is currently in need of repair. To the left of the door stand 2 toy soldiers, swords at their sides, just like the ones that you saw previously. On the right, shelving units hold jars of paint and brushes, as well as a small book collection and other odds and ends. Open crates of excess lumber and other building materials are placed haphazardly around the room.
I don't know what I want to do. I don't see nothing. Ooh. And then there's more swords and more toys in here.
More swords, but not in there. You can't see
Sorry, I'm not looking at it.
that.
Well, you know it's in there because you saw through
We saw through the front window.
the front windows. Yeah, you know what's beyond there. That door is closed currently.
Let's
but
go this way. Come hither.
But you said that there's a... Oh, I can't ping in this game.
No, you can't
There-
ping.
There's a toy soldier, one on either side of that door into the big room.
Yeah. Hang on. Oops.
No, they're both next to you.
Oh, I thought...
Yeah,
no,
they're right.
yeah,
Yep.
let's see.
Ew, what's that?
That's a broken toy
Just the
soldier.
toy soldier.
Oh, I thought...
He's
next to-
ugly.
Well,
Ain't no
broken.
nutcracker story happening here. Sorry.
Yeah, there's the
He's
two
kinda
of them
creepy.
there. You kind of like come in
Okay,
through the
alright.
window and they startle you as they are standing on either side of the window.
But they're not in motion
No,
or
their eyes are dark and they haven't.
they don't feel like they haven't shown any movement or anything since we moved past them.
Correct.
Okay.
So you could
tippy-toe, tippy-toe, tippy-toe.
you could search around the room and see if there was anything worthwhile, or
Yes, I'm gonna look at this.
she mentioned a basement as well, so you're looking for some kind
Yeah.
of way to get into a basement, which you didn't. There was no like bulkhead as you circled the building.
No. So I'm gonna like look through the tools on the back of the
workbench.
Yeah, like if there's anything that looks like it
Is
might be
this door
not just
unlocked?
the work.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Anything that might not be an actual.
Ew, ew, ew. Come hither.
Oh,
Well, hold
I
on.
was looking
wait,
at something.
wait your
Hold
turn.
on.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. So I'm looking to see if there's any kind of tools or anything that might not actually be tools that are being used, but that look like they're there as potentially a handle.
Sure. Make a investigation check.
Investigation is a +2. So just put those, 2 of those. That 8.
Yeah, so you look at a couple and they're all just tools.
Okay.
Nothing to see there. Sonder, what were you doing?
I was walking into the next room,
Okay.
as one does, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not blind right now, it looks like there's a hinge in the floor.
That's a counter.
That's a counter?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like one of those little stepper things.
Yeah, so you like
Okay, never mind.
you crack open the door and you see this is like the sales area. It smells like old wood and dust and oil in here. There are rows of shelves kind of in the middle there that are stacked with toys. A couple of them have actually been knocked over, and toys have spilled on the floor. There are 4 more of those soldiers in the 4 corners of the room that are also just standing there with their swords. And there is directly in front of you a countertop that extends the length of the room that has the fold-up part with the hinge in it that you spotted, and the wooden doors that you just came out of, as well as a wooden door to the east and a wooden door to the west that are both closed, one of which you know is a bedroom and the other which you suspect is probably a storage closet of some kind. And there are a number of shelves holding stacks of paper and small glass vials kind of on that door, on the wall that you've just come through.
Ooh. So, do you think I can look at that shelf to see if there's anything on it?
Which one?
The shelf of like almost like bottles.
The bottles and the
said.
paper? Yeah, there's 3 of them kind of against that northern wall.
Oh, so there's
There.
bottles with paper?
Bottles and paper, like ink
Oh.
and empty bottles and bottles with different things in them. You can
Am I
definitely check
allowed
them
to
out.
steal things?
You are a rogue.
I want to steal that dragon. It looks so cool.
So if you're checking out the papers, give me an investigation check, please.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oof.
What is this? Okay.
She rolled another one.
Yes, but this happened before. Not this game, but like this platform. Somebody just kept rolling nothing but ones.
Oh.
tonight.
Oh, really? I don't remember that. So you are looking through, and it doesn't seem like there's much worthwhile here. And then you kind of like go to push some of the bottles out of the way because you spot some papers that you think might be worth your time. And unfortunately, one of the bottles falls off the shelf and shatters onto the ground. And the 2 soldiers in the back here, their eyes light up and they both turn and look at you. And let's roll initiative, please.
What? Oh my word.
You go first. You just rolled a 20.
I know.
Your mom gets mad when she has to go first.
Oh.
Oh, well, don't worry. You don't go first because I rolled a 20.
Uh-oh. Well. What's her name there? Livin. Bilvin. Belvin?
Bilvin.
Bilvin.
Kill Bill.
Kill
Kill
Bilvin.
Bilvin? Didn't say anything about not hurting these TikTok men.
That's true. She did not.
TikTok.
So they have both activated, and one of them walks up to you, Sonder, and the other one is heading towards you, but then sees Basil standing there in the doorway, and just its top half spins as it swings the blade. They both swing at you. They both swing. Each of them swings at each of you. Let's see.
Your turn.
Basil, that is a 17,
Yep.
and
That's on the nose.
an 8 on Sonder.
Oh,
so
wait,
Sonder
so-
is missed.
If I get a 17, if I have 17 as my armor class.
Yes,
that
so
hits,
that's the
right?
number that I need to hit.
And you did.
Yes.
So you hit me.
So I hit you.
Okay.
Correct.
I don't think that's ever really come up. It's usually, for me anyway.
It's not often on the nose there, yeah.
Yes. So I never really realized which direction that goes.
And so you take...
Ah!
Wow.
Ah!
8 points of damage as
Cheese and rice.
this one just the sword is blunt still, but it just brings it down right on top of your head. And you
That's
see
gonna leave
stars for a
bruise.
second.
I have a question.
Yeah.
We don't have any healing people, do we?
You do not.
Okay.
Whoop-de-doo, and cupcakes too.
Okay, so I'm at 9. That's a thing.
Yep, that is a
Guys.
thing.
That's a thing. Okay.
Congrats.
And then Basil, it is your turn.
Mhm,
So yeah, you
mhm,
see,
mhm.
Sonder, you see your friend just get absolutely bashed in the head. And is looking a little bit kind of like
My eyes
about
are,
to
like,
fall over.
One of my eyes is like twitching a little.
Ha
Like, oh, one of these magic missiles is going to you, friend.
ha ha ha. Tee-hee.
Shut up. I can't find it. Wait a minute. It's on my other thing. Magic missile. Magic missile just happens, right?
Yep.
So 1d4 plus 1
It's
time.
3 missiles.
Yep.
But
and
you can upcast it to add more missiles to it if you want to.
Ew. Well, yes, I do.
It's 1 extra missile per.
So I only
level.
have second
So
level
you
slots.
can do
So 4.
4d4 plus 4 if you want to direct it all at 1 or.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that because I don't like it. Well, can I see you? So it would be 3d4 plus
3.
3.
You can do them one at a time if you want.
Okay, well, I was gonna say I want the 3, and then we'll see if that guy's gone.
Sure.
And then I'll do, if he isn't, I'll do the 1 more. Oh, those are purple. That was 11.
So he is still standing.
Okay, so 1 more. An additional 2.
So a total of 13. Okay.
13. I still can't. I don't like that I can't ping him.
Yeah.
I'm so used to being able
No, I
to do
know, me
that to
too.
help point out.
All right. So Basil, you just hurl magic energy at this thing, and it boom, 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 boom. 4 of them hit the
Yep. Like-
metal plating of it and dent it, and it's kind of waving around, but
Oh no.
is still active. And then Sonder, it is your turn.
Ew.
So there is the one next to Basil that has already been damaged, and if you attack that one, you get to do sneak attack against it. Or
Yep.
you can attack the other one that attacked you, which will be a straight up attack. You won't get sneak attack on it because it's not distracted with another target.
Yeah.
Hit the one that hit me because I was rude.
Okay. You're going to draw your sword and swing at it. You can try to shoot it close up, but it's harder to hit.
It's easier to stab when they're
Or,
close.
actually, sorry, as a rogue, you have the ability to disengage as a bonus action, which means you can get away from enemies without letting them attack you first. So you could take your bonus action to disengage from the enemies, and then move away from them and draw your crossbow if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to do that.
So move yourself where you want to move yourself. Where are you going to go?
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run back here,
Okay.
Nice.
like past this one because it's at mom, and I'll go. Not mom, sorry.
Basil?
Basil.
Basil hurts.
And over here.
All right. So you kind of back yourself up, and you're a little too quick for them to react, and then you can pull out your crossbow and shoot the one that attacked you.
That's a D8, right?
You got to hit it first, so roll a d20.
Oh, once again, I accidentally added a D8 in there.
Well, if you hit, then you'll have the damage in there. That's okay.
It's okay, I fixed it.
So 17 hits.
Nice.
'Cause you get your plus 5. So yeah, that is a d8 plus 3. Nice, max damage.
Woohoo!
So you
I like
solidly...
the idea of it like ping-ponging around inside of him like a pinball machine.
Yeah,
Ping, ping, ping,
this
ping,
one's not
ping.
quite as good of a hit as the hit the other at the beginning of the week, but
Yeah.
the bolt kind of hits it in its weird springy arm, and the arm flails around, and then it just like with its arm flailing, just moves at you and attacks you twice, Sonder.
No! We gonna
Rude.
die. Just saying that right now. We gonna
Probably.
die.
So let's see. It gets a 16 to hit you. Does 16 hit you? Let's see
What
your armor
number am I?
class. Armor class is 14. So yes, that hits you.
Yeah.
So the other one misses. It only got a 10 with the first shot. So the first one's like a little too wild, and it kind of just goes right over your head. But then it manages to steady the sword, and it slams the sword into you.
Ew.
For 7 damage.
Quick.
And
Okay.
Basil, this one in front of you, rears back and swings at you twice as well.
I can't use my cantrip. It's an action, so it's not now. A reaction is the only one I can do now, right?
If you have shield, you can cast that.
I don't have
Okay.
shield.
No, that would be the only thing. Yeah, it would need to be a reaction.
Yeah, I have blade ward.
Yeah, you'd have to do that on your turn.
Yeah.
So it misses you with its first attack. The sword kind of hits the wall there.
Yeah.
But the second one solidly connects with a 20.
Ooh. Ow. Not nice.
And
Congrats.
that is another 8 damage.
I am down to 1. Just saying.
Things are looking dire suddenly. As
Who said?
She
Said
didn't
this
say
was a
that
good
there were-
idea.
Not me.
Ugh.
Actually, wait. Yeah, I did.
What was
Yeah,
it?
you
Never mind.
Basil, it is your turn.
Oh. Hang on.
So the one in front of you doesn't look like it's got much left to it.
Okay. All right. When you say not much, can I slap it? Or
No, it's got single digits, but yeah, you couldn't just give it a
Okay.
punch.
okay. So I'm gonna totally magic missile again.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna hit the first one with the first one,
Sure.
and then we'll see where we go.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna really.
So it's still up after that. Are you doing this
I
at
feel-
fifth, second level or first?
I was gonna do it at second level,
Okay.
so I have 4 more.
So 3 more.
Well, 3 more,
Yeah.
but I have did I put that in there? Dang it. Is that there? So I feel like I'm like doing like a see? I feel like I'm doing like the Three Stooges, like poking him in the eyes. Poke.
Basically,
poke.
yeah.
Yeah. All
So-
right.
so you
Yes,
send-
no.
It's still up. You send one more at it, and it drops.
Okay. All right. So I got 1 more left.
So
to,
you got one magic
zap.
missile left to send at either Sonder or the other
Oh,
soldier.
no. I'm not gonna actually magic missile Sonder yet.
There you go.
Oh, this one gets 4. Oh. Grumpy. I'm going back to the woods.
So Sonder, you hear your gnomish companion in the other room grumbling as bolts of magic blast the first one in front of you and make it fall.
I grab it by its hand and say, "Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!"
And then another bolt of magic shoots out through the door and smashes into the one in front of you still too, but it is still standing. And it is
Ooh.
your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take my long sword, and I'm gonna go.
Give him the old
Stabby,
pokey pokey.
stabby.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke it right in the belly
Okay.
or whatever they have there,
Chest plate.
abdomen.
It's a rapier actually that you have.
Yeah.
It's like a pirate sword.
Woohoo! Ha ha!
Har har.
So roll me a d20 for your attack. Oh, a crit!
Woo!
Uh,
Fire!
so describe to me how you take this thing out, Sonder, in awesome
So,
form.
I'm gonna grab my sword with both hands and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit it.
Stab
I
right
don't know how
down.
else to explain it.
All right.
Yep.
Just
No. You get the rapier and you kind of just jam it right down, like in between the neck, the neck guard and the chest plate, and the sword like you hear it like grinding on something, and sparks shoot out, and the thing's like chest plate shoots off, and you see there's like glowing material inside of it. Make an Arcana check for me. So it's a D20, and you get +3 to that. Nah, you don't know what the heck that is.
No.
Glowy spark stuff.
Glowy spark. Did I see that?
Yeah, you did too. You can make an Arcana
Yeah.
check as well.
Okay. My Arcana is a +2. So
The rogue's better at Arcana than you are.
I can't see because I got a 9.
Yeah. No, you're not sure what it is either. Doesn't seem to be of any importance to you. So a round of combat. So after everybody has gone, that's 6 seconds of time. So all of this happened in about 12 seconds.
Yeah.
So
Like wow.
in that span, as you turned originally, Sonder, away from the bookshelves, some papers kind of like floated out from the stack that you were looking at, and one you see sitting on top. It's got like sketches of toy soldiers, and it says Toy Soldier Mach 1 on it, and in big letters it says stop phrase, and then underneath that there's a little phrase in Latin, super finis ludi, or I don't know, whatever the medieval equivalent, whatever the fantasy equivalent, fantasy Latin.
Fantasy Latin. Okay.
Yeah, so apparently the stop phrase to shut those things off is super finis ludi. Or you could just jab him in the chest with a sword. That seems to do the trick too.
But there's an off switch.
super fierce looty.
Don't say that to me.
Whoever said I was saying it to you?
And the two soldiers lay there now inert. What do you do?
All right.
Indy, go.
I want to steal one of the springs.
Okay. Kind of reach in and poing, pop a spring out.
A spring.
It's like a good sized metal spring.
Spring. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Is someone dying?
Shh. Thank you.
I'm gonna.
No, Kanisha's not dying.
Okay.
How
Good.
dare she make noise in her own home?
I don't know. I feel like if there was an entrance to a basement of some kind, it would be in the back. I don't feel like it would be in their main storeroom. Where'd you go, Indira?
She disappeared.
She did. All right. Oh. She muted too.
Secrets. While you're both standing in there, make a perception check for me, please.
Okay.
That's a D20. Sorry.
I think so.
She's right. It is.
Plus
Oh
2.
man, Basil.
What the frick? That was a 3.
Sonder got a 15 though.
Well, that's natural. A rogue.
Sonder, you notice as you're picking up that spring off the soldier on the ground that there are a couple bottles pushed in a little box underneath the counter on this side. And pulling them out, you see that they are both labeled healing.
Ooh. We got some healing potions. A couple as in 2, you say?
Dose healing
Dose.
potions.
Can I grab one and give it to Basil?
You
Oh,
can.
Basil needs it.
You
How
both
much-
need it.
Yeah.
And I'll
How
take
much
one
is
too.
it?
So you can, since we're not in combat, you can just take your standard action to drink the full thing
Yeah.
and get 10 hit points back from it.
Woohoo! Okay. That means I have 11 now. What fell?
It was a container, but it was so fun. Bro, stop. I'm sorry, what was it?
You got 10 hit points.
You can drink the potion and get 10 hit points back if you want.
Oh.
Glug, glug, glug.
Mm-hmm. The potion has been drunken.
I haven't
drinks.
imbibed.
Oh.
Drinks all around.
All right, so where are you going to look for a potential trapdoor?
I'm gonna
In
go
the
check out
bedroom.
his bedroom.
Okay. The door to the bedroom is closed but not locked.
I open it and I'll go in, because I want to.
All right. You and Basil make your way in. The bedroom has an unmade double bed, a wardrobe, and a bare desk with a three-legged stool sitting in front of it. There's
The
a
bear?
bare, like,
Sorry.
empty.
Yes, yeah. Sorry.
There's a red and orange shag area rug in the middle of the room there. And there's a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
Man. Why are your glasses on your head?
Because they're goggles, and I've...
Oh,
them up.
gotcha. Aviator goggles.
Yeah. So, Sonder, Basil took a peek under the bed and didn't find anything under there. Like I said, there's also a wardrobe, the desk, and a chest at the foot of the bed.
Okay, so there's nothing underneath the bed?
Nope.
Nothing underneath the bed. Bed is empty.
Just bunnies.
Can I ask, do you think we can look underneath the rug?
You totally can, yeah.
I want to look underneath the rug.
All right.
Alright, let's roll it up.
You roll up the rug. There's nothing to be seen under it. Unfortunately,
What about this like little wood thing in the corner?
that's
like,
the desk.
It's
Oh.
his vanity.
It's just like
Where he
an
puts on
empty
his-
desk.
Is there anything in the drawers we poke through?
How could this lady just tell us to go do something and never give us any directions to get into the basement?
You didn't think to ask.
We didn't ask that.
She
Let's go
was-
check the storage room. We should do that.
I still think we should poke
So in the
in the drawer.
drawer of the desk, you find another healing potion.
Ooh! Hang on to that. Okay.
And yeah, like I said, the only other thing in there is the chest.
Did we look in the wardrobe?
You did not. Sorry. Yeah, there's also the wardrobe.
You want to dig through something? Yeah. You
Yeah.
pick one, I pick the other.
I want to go to the wardrobe.
Okay. The wardrobe is full of clothes that are that are made for a gnome, and are sewn from expensive fabrics.
Ooh, this man's fancy.
If Basil wanted to upgrade his wardrobe, now would be the time.
Definitely putting on the flashiest pair of pants. They're probably like...
Of course, you might have to explain to the owner of the pants, who ideally you are going to try to talk down from potentially poisoning the entire town while you're wearing his pants later, but that's, up to you. That's your
sharing the
decision.
love. I love you so much, I'm wearing your pants.
Completely normal thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't, but...
You can always pack them up and take them for later.
Basil picks, like... I'm picturing Basil finding, like, some tropical printed, like, boxers that he's gonna put on over his pants.
Nice.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, totally.
But he's gonna pack them up and tuck them away.
Okay.
Save them,
You find like a really nice
very loud, maybe pink flamingos with neon.
I was thinking like a
yellow.
laser pattern, like an 80s laser pattern.
Oh, okay, all right.
But they're
all
like
right,
really
yeah.
nice silk, very soft. They're gonna feel great on over your pants.
On over my pants, yes.
All right,
They're gonna keep the mud off of my pants.
where do
so
you guys
good.
go next?
All right, we're going across, right, Sonder?
Yeah.
All right, you first. You're brave. Go.
Go the other way.
You're brave.
That door is also unlocked, and within
much
is
unlocked
a.
here.
Well, I mean the window is locked. He doesn't. It's just a shop.
Okay. Okay. I
Um,
suppose.
It is a small storeroom that is filled with loosely arranged crates and barrels. There is a
Are they
drip.
labeled?
Some of them are. Most of them are not.
They should-
And there is a drip from the ceiling that drips steadily downward from a leak in the corner. So the floor is a bit wet.
What are they labeled with?
Various words that you don't really understand, like servo, and you know what springs are, but there's like servos and I don't know a lot of mechanical terms, but it's a lot of mechanical
Yep.
terms. It's all like parts and stuff.
Yep. They don't say, like, implements of doom.
No,
Okay.
nothing
gotcha,
like that.
Gotcha. All right. I don't know. I think I'm gonna come back out and go back into the workshop because I feel like workshop is the way to go.
Okay.
Thunder,
Yeah?
you coming?
Give me a second.
So head back into the workshop.
I'm gonna go poke around in the corner at stuff and look at all like the shelves over here.
Okay. So the shelves don't really hold anything of interest. It's just like there's more schematics for
Yeah.
toys and that sort of thing. Nothing really worthwhile.
I just keep poking around.
Yeah, you
So-
guys. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. But there's this little box on the desk in there. Do we know if that has like a key or something in it?
You haven't checked it out yet.
Can I check that little box out on the
Yeah.
I want to check it out.
So opening the box, you find 2 more potions. One is labeled healing, and one is labeled greater healing.
Ooh.
Save those for later.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And there is, in fact, a key in there.
Knew it.
Ooh,
I'm smart.
You so smart. Where's the door?
You haven't found the door
Huh?
yet, but you found the key.
All right.
So you guys, fast forwarding a little bit, you take about
Thank you.
20 minutes just kind of scouring this place. And eventually you find some scrape marks on the floor underneath one of the crates, kind of over by the window there.
Like this. Oh, I can't ping. Yep.
Right here.
Yeah.
At the top
yeah,
of my head.
Yes.
So that crate, there are scrape marks on the floor, and you
Move
can
the crate.
see that clearly the crate has been deliberately moved over this spot. When you move the crate away, there is a keyhole in the floor.
I'ma open that up.
All right. So you use the key that you found in the box, and you click, unlock it. Make a perception check for me real quick, Sonder.
My lordy lord. Can I? Okay, sorry.
Told you I had gas tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a plus something.
+5, which is still only a 10.
10.
10.
So you click it and pull the trap door up and open, and as you do, you just get blasted in the face by this like shot of electricity. Just like comes, you see just 5 seconds too late, that there is a tripwire, and when you pull it all the way up, it snaps, and when it snaps, it sends a current up and through. Make a dexterity saving throw, please. So that's going to be a d20 as well. And
Where'd my mouse go? Oh, sorry.
your saving throws are on the top left there. You get a +5 to dex. Wow, you crit.
Woohoo!
So
You're all or nothing tonight.
so not 5 seconds too late. Actually, you see as the thing is about to snap that there is a trap there that you have failed to notice, but you manage to just throw yourself backwards in this like really cool looking backflip, like one of those ones where like the one leg goes and then the other follows it seconds after, and the bolt of electricity just shoots up into the ceiling, and you hear "Ah, damn it!" down from below.
Well, I think he knows we're here.
I'll go down first.
Okay.
So you
I will follow behind you as you go. Tippy toe, tippy toe. Is it a ladder or was it stairs?
stairs.
Okay.
Where are you, Mother?
Me? I don't know. Where am I?
Oh,
There you
there
are.
you are.
Okay.
So you come down the stairs and you come out where I put your figure there, Jen.
Okay.
Whoa.
Into a clearly a basement workshop. It looks a lot like the one above, though slightly bigger, with multiple workbenches, shelving units, and supply crates. An iron cauldron rests in a cold hearth in the south wall of the room, and Farkas, the dwarven companion of Omerund, is sitting at one of the workbenches, wielding a wand of some kind, and he's pointing it at you, and he says, "Not another step, or I'll blast us all away!"
Whoa there, big fella.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Is that any way to greet friends? I have a hard time saying that word.
There he is.
Where's Farkas?
I am not a friend. I am an acquaintance.
Oh, okay.
You're no friends of mine.
We're-
What is it you want? Thieves. You've come to rob all of Omerun's secret plans, is it?
There's secret plans?
We were coming to say hello in the middle of the night.
Well, that's why you were
Breaking in.
yeah, here in the middle of the night smashing
Grumble,
things
grumble,
upstairs.
It was an accident. We bumped into a shelf. It was dark. Should install some lighting in there.
There is lighting during the day. What is your business here?
Oh, a little help there, Sonder.
Why do you need to know?
Because you're in my shop.
It's not your shop. Aren't you like an assistant or something?
I have more right to be here than you do. Shall I call the
True.
guards?
Finite
No.
incantatum. Wait, what was it? What was the words again?
Superfinis.
Supercalifragilistic.
No, superfinis.
Please don't hurt us.
Laudu.
Ludi.
Something like that. I have it written down, but I didn't actually
Good
write
job, because I didn't.
He says, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm a toy soldier?"
it. Nah, I was just following that one.
No, we're just trying to, like, I don't know.
So for the last time, before I blast you back up that stairway, what are you doing here?
I want
Here.
food.
And we want to see Oberon.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice too. Can you
Omerund?
say hi?
Omerund. Where is he?
He's gone.
Where did he go? Poor
Out.
fragile creature. When will he be back? We will
There's
wait.
an absence of words to the information that I'm asking for.
I'm going to
Let's
start
say-
blasting now, he says. And he points the wand at you again.
Hello.
Oh. Wait. I cast. Can I cast something on him or no?
Let's roll initiative and see who
Alright.
gets to cast something first.
Dang it.
Because you guys are
I
kind of
can't
just
cast nothing.
no.
Yeah, we're just chatting.
You're
and
kind of
stuff.
just chit chatting with him, and he's threatening
Yeah.
you. So
I'm trying.
Whoa.
Where I rolled
yeah, you got a 16.
16. Okay.
I got a
14.
You got a
16.
17 total.
no 14. Me?
Oh,
Yeah,
you got 17 total. Yeah.
because you have +3. Let's see.
After
Are
the
you
dice-
serious?
Where is he?
Oh!
Rolling him
I'm
right
pretty
now.
sure I have intimidating on my chart somewhere. Just saying.
What?
Yeah.
Did you?
You have intimidation as a skill, yeah. Yeah. So he got a 1 there. So you see him. He's got the wand, and he is
You're gonna have to bear with me. I don't remember how this works because I never do it.
no problem.
But
You're shaking there, little buddy.
But
I'm just gonna give him a hug.
Sonder gets to go first. So
Okay.
Sonder, you see, he's in the process of activating this magical wand to do whatever it's going to do at you. But he's also clearly kind of nervous, and you see Basil is in the process of also casting a spell of some kind, but time kind of slows down, and you have the chance to react before either of them do. What do you do?
Why do you always do this to me? Come on.
That's how the game works, man. She is your son, your child, huh?
Yes. I'm sorry.
We tried smooth talking him. That's not working anymore.
I wouldn't call that smooth talk exactly.
It's good enough for whatever he is.
You're smooth.
Wasn't really smooth talk, but it's a joke. Come on, please. Give a person a chance. Anyways, I don't want to attack him, but I want to be like, I'm pretty sure I want to start running up to him. I want to try and grab the wand of whatever it is.
Okay. You gonna try to knock the wand out of his hand or take it from him?
Take it from him.
All right. Why don't you make a dexterity check?
So that's D20.
D20 plus 3. And he will roll one as well to see if he can snatch the wand away before you snatch it out of his
18
hand.
plus 3 is 20.
21.
21.
She is my daughter.
Let's see what
Say it.
he gets. This. Yeah, no.
Ha!
You absolutely just run over
Snatch that
and
out of his hand.
grab the wand right out of his hand. And he's like,
Bit slow in the head,
yep.
but that's okay.
You have a wand now in your hand. It's pointing at you, and you see the end of it says, this end towards enemy.
Oh, you might want to turn that around, buddy.
I just kind of flip it around and go, oh.
You can, with your bonus action, if you want to, you can move back away from him.
Ooh.
Because you're a rogue. If you want to. Or you can stay up in his face. That's your choice.
I'll move back away from him, but I'm not going to turn my back on him.
Yep.
Because you
Just
never
kinda-
turn your back on someone. Just kind of back up slowly.
Watch him as you back away. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And Basil, what do you do?
Who hurt you? You need a hug. I want to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay.
I don't want to get close, but I'm just hugging you.
I don't think you have to get close with Hold Person.
No, I don't. I'm just telling him that.
Gotcha.
I'm sending you hugs. Because you were about to hurt us, and we just need to know where Omicron is. I don't want to know where Omicron is. I want to stay far away.
Yeah. Everywhere. All right. Let's see. What's your spell save DC?
12.
Okay.
No, wait. Saving throw DC DC 12 saving throw DC. Yes?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
He is held. So he just freezes up.
Can we all take a breath now? Where can we find Omeron?
Not sure if he can talk while you have him held. Let me see.
He's paralyzed, but is what it says. But I don't know. It doesn't.
I'm looking it up.
It's yeah. I'm looking at this.
Can't move or speak.
Can't move. Can they move their eyes? Like
Can't move or speak. So I'm going to say no. He's just
okay.
frozen
Well,
there.
he's here. Let's look around.
Okay.
Because he's not going anywhere for a minute. Is that a cauldron?
Yeah, there's a cold cauldron in the
Okay.
The-
all right.
bottom there.
Cold.
Cold. So they're not brewing anything right now.
Nope.
All right. He's in a dark place, she said. Help me look around.
So you can both make.
Look in the cauldron. He could be just sitting in there.
He could be.
He's not.
He's in it. Okay.
You can see that there is some kind of residue, however, in the cauldron.
Ah. Did he already go to the well?
That is a possibility, probably.
You can hear Farkas kind of like laughing.
Can I put him upside down in the pot?
Totally.
I'm just gonna stuff him in upside down. Just
Okay.
relax there. Time for you to chill out. Let's go to the well.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he still doesn't break out. So
Yeah. So,
you flip him upside down and stuff him in the cauldron.
yep.
And,
And then we run out.
make your way, run back to the well that you basically ran past on the way here.
Oh yeah, that was like in the square where we first met the things.
Yep.
Yeah. Whoa, where'd you guys go?
Oh, Indy just like zoomed off there.
Yeah, Kanisha, sorry.
Wrong one.
You're just like whoosh. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I was
happened.
running off the screen.
Oh, okay.
To the well. Da-da-da-da.
Well,
So you both run over to the well.
I don't see me anymore. Oh, DM is setting up the map. Okay, I'll be quiet. Dun, 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 dun.
It's me in the well.
I'm still not there.
There you are.
Oh,
We should sit and we should wait. Can I look at the stuff?
Hang on. I'm not done setting up yet. Bear with me.
But we came running from this way, Sonder.
Yeah, you're down yonder.
We have to stay
You are down here.
way down yonder.
Smack. Sorry.
Is that Omeron?
I don't know. Check.
Who's that?
Yeller.
So you run to the well and see sitting atop the well with his feet dangling over the interior edge is Omerund with his bright blue and green hair. A 7-foot-tall figure in a gray hooded cloak stands menacingly beside him as if it were a bodyguard of some kind. And as you come running up the path, he says, Don't come any closer!" And he's holding a telltale heart-shaped bottle kind of out over the well.
This guy is big. Is that another one of the TikToks?
It's hard to tell because it is all
Cloaked.
cloaked.
I'm gonna, as I like skid on the gravel to stop once he sees me, I'm gonna like, it's okay. We love you.
And he,
I won't go that far.
You made a mistake. Well, that's what she said, and you're getting your meat on a stick if we love him.
True.
Okay. So I'm like,
Make
I'm
a
quiet enough.
make a deception check for me, Basil.
Oh, God.
Unless Basil actually loves him, but I don't think he does.
No. Basil does not love anyone but himself and the berries in the woods. What is it?
Deception.
Deception. Oh, Lord. This is gonna go bad. Oh.
Hey, nice.
Okay. All right.
So you
Basil's getting too town-like.
you see he like stops at that and kind of pulls the bottle in.
Yeah.
And he's like, you love me?
Of course. Do you not also love meat on a stick? We share a love.
Meat? I'm sorry. Are you saying you love meat, or you love me?
You and meat on a stick, we share a common love. I'm like slowly. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm slowly inching my way closer into trying to be non-threatening.
Okay. Hey, Sonder, what are you doing while this tense exchange is happening?
I'm very touched, but also confused.
About what?
Basil's whole speech. I'm speechless.
You get the sense
So
that Basil is trying to talk this guy
Yeah.
down off a ledge, literally.
Yeah.
Oh no, the guy who is trying to poison the whole town is standing on a ledge.
With the poison that he will
Oh, true.
jump in the well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Tell
I'ma
him
say-
that he's not a bad guy for making a mistake or
no,
something.
he's not a bad guy for making a mistake.
Well, so.
I did.
Okay.
Make a persuasion check for me, please.
That's
So it's
Yeah.
a D20, straight up
I
for you.
have a question.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, nice.
blue-haired Omeron, is he like attached to a bucket with a rope? Is that what that thing is? Or
There is
he
a bucket
just
with a rope.
happens
He's
to
not
be
attached
there?
to it. He's just kind of
Oh,
standing.
okay. All right.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah. So he's
Woohoo!
like, I know. I don't know how I got this far. Farkas encouraged me to make this potion and to get the whole town to love me again. I didn't mean for things to get this out of hand. But I don't know, I feel like I've gone too far now.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you think? I mean,
I think
it looks like it's heavy weight you're holding there.
I don't
Yeah.
know what else I'm gonna do though. I don't have any other options.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna gently extend my mage hand and say, just let me take this weight off of your shoulders.
But then I'm gonna go to jail.
Nobody needs to know,
Do you mean that?
Sonder. You're
Yeah.
a thief. Nobody needs
Yeah.
to know. I mean, we can do. Yeah.
Nobody needs to know.
Nobody needs to know.
Give me one more persuasion check, either of you, with advantage. Which means you
Okay.
roll twice and take the higher.
I only have a +2.
It's 2 higher than Indy has, but she's rolling.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
12.
alright, yeah, so you got a 14.
Okay. All right. So does he? I don't want the mage hand to snatch it from him. I want
Yep.
him to place it.
Yeah, so he places the
The poisonous love.
places the potion, and when he places it, you see that it's still got the cap on it. Even like
Oh, good.
he doesn't seem like he
didn't
was
want to do this.
probably yeah. And he He climbs down off the edge of the well. Says, I'm so sorry it came to this. I didn't want anybody to get hurt. I just wanted people to stop throwing cabbages at my shop and to like me again.
Absolutely. We can work on a new marketing scheme for you. You might want to go build a workshop in the woods for a little while, but you know, it's pretty nice out there.
I think
is
that's just
this?
a you thing, Basil.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go back to the woods.
Basil does like the woods.
Yes. What is this lovely friend of yours that you have here?
Oh, this is Trevor. He was
I picture me looking up all 7 feet of Trevor.
he was my
Hello.
he was my first before I realized that they were too big. And he's just like one of those toy soldier things, but he's blockier. He like doesn't have as much articulation. He's made mostly of metal. He doesn't have like the springy parts and stuff. He's not as spry, but he looks like a lot more solid.
Yeah. Does he do the whole protection thing?
That's why he's here.
Did he put down the potion, right?
Yeah, he gave it to
I took it.
Basil's floating magic hand.
Yes, and I removed it far away from them, kind of like near us, but not like right to us. So it's not like we're taking it.
Well, I mean, if you're not gonna tell anybody, I think I'm just gonna go home and
I think you might want to have some
think about
Some-
this.
words and you know, definitely think about your choice of friends with what's his name there, because he's just rude.
Farkas, he's a
Farkas.
good guy. He's just a little overprotective.
He was a little rude. Well,
Was he?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah, maybe
gets-
a new marketing campaign.
What do you mean?
Maybe
Well,
less protective.
When did you talk to
but
Farkas?
We went to go visit you tonight
Why?
because we wanted to visit
Oh,
you.
'cause
and
you
make
love
sure
me,
you
that's
were
true. Yeah,
okay.
you told me
Yes,
you love me.
Yes.
That's true. That's true. I appreciate that. People. Oh, you were at the parade, right? I do kind of remember that now.
Oh, yes.
You knocked the block off my one soldier there. That was good. Maybe you can help me stress test the next version when I work all the kinks out.
Love to.
Maybe.
If I'm back from the woods.
All right. Well, that's fair. Well,
How about we think on it and see if it's a good decision first to make another one? Just saying.
yeah. Well, I mean, I know I can do it. I just need to. I tried to rush this. I got to focus on it a little bit more, I think. But
Are we
Probably.
allowing him to continue on with his mad plans?
I don't know. Are you? Seems like you are.
Absolutely. Because I'm going back to the woods.
Into the
Sonder?
woods.
Into the woods.
Yeah.
All
Have
right.
fun. I don't know.
Omarin says, "Well, thank you both so much. If you want to come by in a month or so, I'll have I'll work up something special for you as a way of thanks."
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
Thanks. We are not going to be anywhere near this town
Oh,
in a
no.
month, are we?
Nope. We are not coming back, but
You never know. I have to circle back at some point.
But, you know, we've got a bottle of love potion now.
That's true. You do. You have a love potion with.
Enough to poison an entire town.
So looking at it, it doesn't look like it would have affected the entire town. It looks like
Oh.
there's about 16 doses in there, at best guess. So watered down in the water. It might have just made everybody feel kind of groovy and. But also, we'll make an Arcana
putting-
check actually, real quick.
Okay.
Either
I
of
was
you.
like, are we putting magic mushrooms in? Everything is +2. In the
they're
water
just
supply?
shrooms, Ma.
Ah.
No one calls them magic mushrooms.
Basil
Just
does.
shrooms.
Basil does.
He's a forest gnome.
With
Hey, you crit!
22. Woohoo!
So yeah, there are exactly 16 doses in this thing. However, this
Do
kind
we
of
know that it's
potion.
bad?
This kind of potion only works for the person who brewed it. So anybody who ingests it is just going to fall in love with Ormond
Ew.
specifically.
Wait. Now we can give him
Now.
someone that will appreciate him, and then all of his mental issues are solved. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. He's weird.
Yeah, so it'll just
maybe.
if you drink it, it makes you affected by basically charm person for about a month.
We need to give it to Bilvin. Bevan? Wait,
Bilvin.
Bilvin. We need
Bill
to give
Kilvin.
it to Bilvin. Bill Kilvin. We need to give it to him.
To her.
Payback. Oh wait, no.
Farkas.
Farkas.
So we leave our two heroes
Are we here?
standing around the well, scheming up things to do with this newly acquired love potion that will make somebody fall in love with Ormond.
Ormond only.
Ormond only.
Maybe we could sell it.
And
And just call it Ormond only.
the camera fades out as Basil is just spouting off further increasing ridiculous ideas with what to do with this new love potion that they've acquired. And Sonder is looking at the blasting rod in their
Contemplating
hand,
blasting me.
contemplating blasting Basil
Yes.
as we fade to black.
Yay.
Good job, guys. You saved the town from falling mildly in love with Sonder or not Sonder, Omeron for a
Oberon.
little while.
Indira, where'd you go?
She faded away into nothing.
Oh my gosh.